we got the normal cast of usual suspects here. Matt, what's up, man?
What's up?
How's it going, dude? So,
Pretty good.
all right, cool. Anyway, Sean, looks like we got some new movie. We got a couple of reviews piling up here, right?
Some flicks.
All right. So, what did you see, man? What do we got?
Well, first off, I think I'm gonna change my reviewing scheme.
All right.
From like stars to grades.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
It's a move that cost Juve probably about $7,000, so it's a pretty big deal. So let's focus. Anyway, see, 2 weeks ago, since we didn't have a show last week, I saw Wild Things, or Where the Wild Things Are, and Law Abiding Citizen. One of those movies sucked.
Which one?
You'll be surprised, probably. Has anyone in here seen either of those?
No, I've seen previews for them.
Well, yeah, okay, Wild Things was not... It was really disappointing, actually.
Really?
Yeah, it started off great, and then it just kind of rambled and turned into this, like, avant-garde, rambling film for, like, an hour, and I was just like, what's happening?
Well, Spike Jonze.
Yeah, exactly. But what's weird is because his previous films, you know, are kind of indie and, like, you know, a lot different. It's not a kid's movie, and it had a good concept, but it just didn't know what to say. And
Did you try to get too artsy-fartsy with it?
no, the art, like the visuals were great. It's just the plot. There wasn't a plot. Just nothing happened for like an hour. And
that's boring.
etc. The other movie, Law Abiding Citizen, was... Oh, wait, I gotta give it a grade. C minus.
C minus.
That's a little harsh, don't you think?
That's a little fair, I think.
Well, you know, you need to do some kind of... You should do like a judging scale where they have like... Okay, cinematography from like 1 to 10, and then you got like acting quality 1 to 10, and you know, like plot 1 to 10. Then you can kind of do like a summated, you know,
average the numbers.
Yeah. You kind of get you know, maybe.
So what if the acting is like great, but the plot sucks, and it was a good movie, but it's like averages out to like a 2.
Yeah. Well, you'll have to do some weighted averages.
So no one saw either of those movies, man.
Man, I'm a loser. I don't get to go out.
What do you? I wish you could too, but you guys got to be all fake. All right, Law Abiding Citizen was legit. When you go into the movie, you know it's not going to be this crazy, like, great Oscar-winning movie, but it's like the plot sucks, but it keeps you going. It's pretty cool. There's crazy mutilation scenes, but I mean, other than that, it's actually really, really entertaining movie. Since we have 3 movies, I won't go too much into it, so I'll just say B+.
B+.
Pretty cool. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. I gotta ask Skype how much time I got.
No, you got whatever time you need, man. I mean, we're kind of thin on the metal and the hip hop over here, so you know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to help our MDs chart that stuff, but you know, if there's not much to chart, there's not much to chart.
It's just pretty much about a guy who gets his house broken in, like these 2 guys break into his house and kills wife and his child. Sorry. And the lawyer makes a deal to send one to prison for life and one to prison for 3 years. And he, like, you know...
So basically nothing.
Yeah, well, yeah, pretty much. And so he gets out and he, like, flips out and goes and, like, kills both of them and goes on this, like, rampage to go and bring down the whole judicial system and is, like, killing people in prison and, like... He's like this super spy who like kills people, and it's pretty intense.
It's kind of like Taken.
Someone gets stabbed with a steak bone in the neck. It's pretty cool.
That's savage.
You know what? We should see Saw after this.
Oh God, it's like what, the millionth Saw that comes out. Like,
I swear, I saw the third one and he died.
For it. That shows that it's gonna suck. No advertising. I literally see a preview yesterday. Saw 6 coming out, and that was it. And I saw it yesterday, and it came out like yesterday. Like, what's up with that?
Did you wait? You saw it?
No.
Did you saw?
Did you saw? Seen Saw?
Don't confuse me.
Let's go see Saw 6.
Saw 6. Yeah, well.
Don't see it.
Don't see it?
No, don't waste your money.
You haven't seen it yet.
You're gonna see any movie, you're gonna waste your money. I don't know, man. Money.
Download it illegally. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Hey. Can't talk about that in the air.
Yeah.
Nah, that's all right. I think we've all done something like that. No, it doesn't matter. Anyway, so we're gonna keep moving here with the artist called A Storm of Light. The song is called Amber Waves of Gray. You get it? Instead of Amber Waves of Green. Anyway, so hope you enjoy it here. It's Camp Student Radio. Listen to Vital Variety here with Skylar or else Amelia, Matt.
Yeah.
And Florchax Flicks up in here.
All right, Florchax Flicks, man, it's good stuff.
Up in here.
Up in here. Okay. Her. All right, so this is a Storm of the Light. The song's called Amber Woods Gray off the album. Something of our trespasses. I can't see the whole thing.
Okay, we're gonna go to our final movie review with Flowcheck Flicks up in here. I don't even remember what we were gonna say.
Yeah, man, good job. We're gonna review the most gangster movie of the week, and that's Amelia, starring Richard Gere and Hilary Swank.
Ooh.
This movie is about Amelia Earhart, the first woman to almost the first woman to circumnavigate the world in a plane, and she actually died at the end doing it. Didn't give away the ending. It's called history.
Wait, wasn't
Everyone
she the
knows
first
that.
person to try to do it? Or
No.
Had a guy done it before?
Yeah,
Or-
but everyone died doing it, and she was the first woman to do it.
Okay,
So
and she also died.
yeah, she did die.
That's,
They never found her body, but you know.
Well, it's kind of like the Titanic, you know. You know what's gonna happen when you go.
Well,
there.
I mean, it's kind of a little more obscure. I had no idea who
I
she
see.
was, you know.
Uh-huh.
But apparently, it was really cool because she started a thing called 99s, and it's a female pilot, you know, chapter. And there's one in Tucson, and at the screening, like all the women were there, like the female pilots, so they were all like into it, and they were like cheering, you know.
Go Amelia!
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Don't die in the end.
Every time they said 99s in the movie, they were like, yeah, 99s. So.
Do they have like old school flying hats on?
Yeah, they did. And
Really?
I walked in and I was like, really? I was like, are we really going to go this far? But I was like, oh, they're in the chapter. That makes sense.
Okay.
So to sum it up, this movie was horrible. The acting, like Richard Gere just gets on my nerves so much. He like tries too hard.
No, sir. I'm not gonna quit. No, sir.
Maybe he was good in Chicago, but he was really bad in this movie.
Gosh,
And
no one likes a negative Nelson.
Well,
You
let's
hate
talk about
all of
negative-
it.
Dude, I'm
You
sorry,
hate
but-
all of it.
Negative
Positive.
Nelson.
Let's talk about that in here.
Yeah.
for the record, all my reviews previous to this were very good.
And you can't always give good reviews.
Yeah, and this movie was just bad.
Yeah.
And the acting was bad, the cinematography was bad. There was one scene that just got me. She has like a little 1930s handheld camera, you know, that probably shot in black and white. And when she shot it, they did a point of view of like complete color and like high def, and like it was like pretending like she shot it, but it's pretty obvious that it's not what it was showing. And they kept doing it over and over.
Oh, those sons of. Can you believe that?
It just got to me, but it was pretty slow. It didn't appeal to the public very much. If you're a pilot, you might like. If you're a female pilot, you might like it a lot. But
Did they have any like conspiracy theories about where she went, or was
they
it basically
didn't
like,
even show that she died. They just showed her in the air, and then the next scene, it's like,
where'd she go?
like okay, the credits. I was just like, well, okay, she died.
Yeah.
So
I think that they would confront that since that's like why she got all that attention.
yeah, it-
Partially.
it-
Yeah. So grade. No holds
C
barred.
minus. Like,
C minus.
Also,
Okay.
hey! You didn't see any of these movies, Emily. So
I saw a CNN interview that said it just didn't capture like the wonder of what it really was back in the day.
yeah, it played out like it was a movie. Like the entire time you see the movie, you're like, you know, it's a movie. But when you see other movies, you're like, you know, this is good. I'm enthralled.
This
in
is a
it.
story,
But you're like,
yeah.
no, they're acting and they're doing a bad job,
Yikes.
and I'm fully
It's
aware.
dead. Don't see it. Don't waste your money.
I mean, whatever. Maybe you'll like it. Whatever.
Yeah. Maybe it'll be a heartwarming tale. Who knows?
27% on Rotten Tomatoes. So no.
27. Oh, yikes.
Yeah.
Yikes. That's pretty. Who wants to flow? Emily, you want to flow about
yeah.
Chef Boyardee?
Okay, so we're in college, and a lot of the college people like to enjoy Chef Boyardee and SpaghettiOs, etc. You people who are uneducated about the detriments of consuming these disgusting canned pastas like you.
This is a pretty
Mr.
bad flow.
Movie
This ain't
review.
rhyming.
Chef Boyardee's disgusting. There's preservatives and salt. No.
All right. We'll be back
And the
next
rebuttal.
week.